When I first started posting content in YouTube, a lot of my videos consisted of me doing a 6-hour weekend clean every single Saturday. And those videos started to get a lot of attention because people in the comments were absolutely appalled that I would spend 6 hours out of my day off to just deep clean and reset my home. Honestly, I didn't know any other way to keep my home clean as a working mom at the time, except for doing like the very bare minimum during the week and then waiting until my weekend to do a full-blown 6-hour deep clean declutter just so I could reset it for the next week. And unfortunately, what started to happen is that by Monday night, my home would pretty much get back to exactly how it was on Saturday. I was kind of confused why people were so like worked up about me spending 6 hours on a Saturday, because to me, it's like, how else would I be able to keep a clean home? Well, I kept this up for quite a while until resentment started to build up. I started to build resentment around my home, my family, all the things that I had to do. And I figured, it felt like, man, my entire day off goes to caring for the entire house every single weekend. So as we were preparing to move into our new home that was twice the size of that one, I knew that I could not be spending 12 hours at that rate to clean this current home on my days off. Even before we moved into this home, I sat down and I developed a system that I follow to this day, almost 2 years later in our new home, that took me from cleaning 6 hours on a weekend to only spending 30 minutes per day. That's it. And honestly, if you don't believe me, that's totally fine, but just stick with me and hear me out on this, because this system completely transformed the way I clean my home. I went from a 1,400 square foot home to now that it is a double size, and I spend significantly less time cleaning my entire house, and it's a lot cleaner on a daily basis than what I used to have. As soon as we knew that we were going to be moving into a new home, I went ham. I was like, I absolutely cannot continue to live like this. So what I did is I decided to go through a decluttering journey, which I also recorded and I documented right here. A lot of comments, a lot of opinions, but honestly, I didn't care. I wanted the accountability. And I spent, I think, like 3 or 4 months decluttering 90% of everything I had. You do not need to be moving in order to do this. You can just go ahead and follow this exact same system where you go room by room, closet by closet, and you are ruthless decluttering like 90% of your stuff. I am not a minimalist, so if the stuff that you have is actually useful to you and you're using it, don't get rid of it. But if it's literally crap that's just laying around, you have duplicates, you have no need for it, and it's cramming up your home, get rid of it. Okay, as soon as I decluttered 90% of my stuff and knowing that we would be moving into a new home, I knew that I would need to come up with a system that was incredibly intentional. And as someone who values cleanliness, I made a video about this earlier, that I am responsible for all the deep cleans in our home. I still maintain deep cleaning. I knew that whatever system I would have to come up with would not only cover the general tidy of areas or shoving clutter around or making a space kind of look presentable, it needed to also encompass actual deep cleaning. Now, before I go on to how I actually built that system out and what it looks like and how it turned a 6-hour clean into a 30-minute clean, I want to take a moment and thank the sponsors of today's video, Hume Health. This is the 4th time that I'm partnering with Hume Health because I absolutely love and use their Smart Body Pod every single day. And as someone who lives, breathes, and preaches systems, this is a system that I've added into my routine. And speaking of things that we used to do, I used to step on a scale, I'd see a number, whatever. I don't have much information on it. If it went up, I'd get disappointed. If it went down, I was like, yay. But honestly, as far as insights go, there wasn't any information backed by the number. The number went down. Was it actually losing fat or was it water weight? There wasn't really any information behind it. I've been using the Hume Health Body Pod ever since last year, and it has been a game changer in my routine. This is basically like getting an in-body DEXA scan that you would normally go to a clinic or a special gym and pay thousands of dollars for. You get the same technology in your home. And let me actually just show you guys how it works. You step on the scale and it takes less than 60 seconds, and you pick up these little handlebars, and as you're holding the handlebars, it's actually scanning your entire body. And in a matter of seconds, it's going to give you way more information than just weight. It's going to run a full body composition scan using an 8-point electrode system. Now, once you're done weighing yourself, this is my favorite part. You open up the app that comes with the Body Pod, and if you look at this little body diagram, it's actually going to break down absolutely everything. It's going to break down my body fat and my muscle distribution, and it breaks it down by body part. Arms, your torso, your legs. I can see exactly where I'm carrying a little more fat, where I'm building muscle, where I need to improve, and where I'm doing really well. This is the kind of information, like I said, you have to go elsewhere to get normally, but this is sitting in my bathroom at any time. I have been tracking my body fat percentage and my muscle mass together. The reason I'm tracking it together is because in the last couple of weeks, my body weight has barely moved. And reading a normal scale, I would typically think that absolutely nothing is working and I'm kind of stuck. But in my Hume app, I can actually see that the fat percentage has gone down while my muscle mass has actually gone up. The number on the scale may have stayed the the same, but my body composition completely shifted. The other cool thing that they integrated is that they don't just give you information and leave you to figure out what to do with it. They give you daily and weekly AI insights that will help you improve over time. They'll give you action plans, advice, so you're not really just guessing. It gives you exact tailored advice so you know where to put your effort. If you've been looking for more clarity for your health journey and not just for your home, be sure to use the link and code that they provided for me and check out the Hume Health Body Pod. If you use the link and my code that are linked in the description, combined with the Hume Health sale, you can actually get up to 50% off on this body pod. And as always, they only give me 7 days for the code to be valid, so make sure that you use it. This is something that is definitely worth checking out and adding it into your daily routine. Remember, you can find the link and my code down in my description box down below. Okay, onto the system that completely changed the way that I maintain and keep my home clean in so much less time. So while we were moving into this home, I realized that I really need to come up with a system that is completely fail-proof and something that I can replicate day after day after day. What I decided to do is first, I started off by implementing what I call a morning loop system. And a morning loop is simply a set of tasks that you do every single morning. This is 2 to 3 tasks that you choose. For me personally, this is what my morning loop looks like. I wake up, and as I go downstairs to get my kids breakfast, make my coffee, I unload my dishwasher. That is my very first task of my morning loop. Once that is done, I go upstairs and I will put in a load of laundry. So within 15 minutes, I already have the dishwasher unloaded and it's ready for me to load dirty dishes throughout the day so they're not piling up in the sink. And I have 1 load of clothes that are already being washed. So all of the time that it takes me to make my morning coffee, I'm already set up for a day where I'm not scrambling on things that tend to stack up like laundry and dishes. Now, as soon as my morning loop is done, I then went ahead and I created a zone cleaning system of 30 minutes per zone. What I did is I took my home and I split it into 6 different sections for 6 days. And every single section is designed to take 30 minutes to reset. So for areas that have combined rooms like bathrooms, my general thing is that I will take an intentional 30 minutes to reset all of those bathrooms. I have 3 restrooms, so maybe that's not like a super deep clean, but I am taking 30 minutes intentionally to reset those spaces. If I have more time, what I will do is I will just do a deeper clean that week. However, I don't need to do that, nor do I feel obligated, because I know I have 30 minutes. This is my intentional cleaning time, and I will take 30 minutes. You can do it whenever you want. Typically, I like to do this as soon as my kids go to school so that I just get it out of the way in the mornings. So on Mondays, I will do a general reset of the house. It's not a very specific clean. It's 30 minutes of me running around, picking up a couple things, resetting places, tidying things up. It's nothing crazy. On Tuesdays, my 30-minute clean consists of the kitchen. So 30 minutes goes to degreasing, just tidying things up, going in a little bit deeper than what I would do normally just to reset my kitchen. I will spend 30 minutes on that. On Wednesdays, it's a 30-minute dedicated clean to the bathrooms. On Thursdays, it's the bedrooms. On Fridays, it's the entryways and the living room. On Saturdays, it's also another catch-up or general day. Keep in mind, if you noticed, on Mondays and Saturdays, those are catch-up days. So if something were to go wrong in the week, or if I'm just generally not feeling good, life happens, I have 2 catch-up days that are already built into my system where I can do a general tidy and not feel guilty. So that is a 30-minute block during the day that is uninterrupted cleaning time. That's it. Now, at the end of the night, I also have a closing loop, which is also between 15 or 20-ish minutes. And this is strictly to me closing down my kitchen before I go to bed. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's my husband, sometimes it's my kids. But the matter of fact is that it gets done. I load up the dishwasher. It's been loading throughout the day. I just go ahead and I turn it on with whatever dishes we have remaining in there. I make sure that the counters are wiped, the table is clean, and it's ready for me to come down in the morning and restart my morning loop by unloading the dishwasher and restarting the entire day. So if I were to calculate 15 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes during the day for a zone, and then roughly about another 15 minutes of closing time, that's a total of an hour cleaning during the entire day. Now you may ask, what on earth happens with my Saturdays? I still have a 30-minute general clean scheduled in there. It's like a catch-up day where I reset my house. But what I have noticed is that throughout the week, because my home is constantly in a state of mostly doing really well, I'm actually motivated on Saturdays to spend an extra extra hour deep cleaning or doing a certain project. For instance, maybe it's a day where I'm like, you know what? The kitchen needs a good top to bottom clean. I will spend 1 hour and I will clean from the top of the cabinets down to the floors. Maybe it's a day where I'm like, I really need to declutter my kids' rooms. I'll go and I'll do that. Maybe it's a day where I just want to go and spend the entire day with my family or rest or not do anything. I have the full freedom to do that. But because my home is already in a general state of cleanliness, I don't feel the pressure on Saturdays to spend 6 hours resetting my home again so that I can get back to the same state by Monday or Tuesday. And if you would have told me 2 years ago that the solution to have a constantly clean home was to go from a 6-hour clean to a 30-minute to 1-hour clean, I would have never believed you. But woman to woman, mom to mom, as someone who was relentlessly tired of constantly giving up my weekends, spending 6 hours, being exhausted, being resentful towards my home, my family, my children, because I'm not getting the rest. I'm spending all of my free time cleaning. I am telling you, this system works for the working mom, the stay-at-home mom, the mom taking care of tiny toddlers, just general life, because this system comes with catch-up days. It comes with grace built in. And also, you do have 15 minutes in the morning. You can find 30 minutes during the day, and you do have 15 minutes before bed. And here's the thing. This always used to stress me out because sometimes I would set a 15-minute timer and I wasn't done. And then I would get overwhelmed because, oh man, now I'm spending longer. Listen, if 15 minutes in the morning for your loop is all you can commit, set a 15-minute timer. If it doesn't get done, it doesn't get done. Set a 30-minute timer for the clean. Whatever's left over, don't do it, and then set a 15-minute timer for closing. Whatever doesn't get done, don't stress about it, because all I'm asking is for you to commit an hour total each day to maintain not just a clean home. This is to maintain your sanity. This is for you to lower your cortisol levels. This is for you to be happier. Because let me tell you, all of that, regardless if you say like, well, I don't care if I live in a messy home, this is my season, this is my stage, it affects you way more than you think, mentally, physically, emotionally, in all aspects. And I'm telling you, just give it a try for 1 week, 2 weeks, do the best you can. 15 minutes, cut it off at that mark. 30 minutes, cut it off. 15 minutes. Do it that way, stack it. If there's more to do beyond that time, forget about it. That's fine, don't let it stress you out, but start there. And one more piece of advice that I think also has helped me a ton in maintaining the cleanliness of my home is to utilize modern day products to my advantage. Our grandmas probably didn't have all the amazing advancement that we have today. One of my biggest advantages that I have is I utilize products to the fullest. I have a full in-depth video right here where I talk about all the deep cleaning products that I use on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. This is stuff that I purchased myself, stuff that I absolutely love and utilize every day, and it helps me to clean my home so much faster because your tools do matter. So if you're interested in not just the routine, but also speeding up the process of deep cleaning, I highly recommend that you watch this video. I am not here to tell you that you need to have a perfect house and you need to spend hours on cleaning, because we don't have time for that. But I am here to tell you, as someone who values and loves a clean environment, that you don't have to spend 6 hours or your entire day off or all of your weekends slaving away to your home because there is a better system. Had I known this in my early 20s when my kids were babies, I would have been so much happier for it. However, I am grateful that I learned it now, and I just want to be able to share this with as many people as possible. And even if you're doing some sort of variation of this, I just know that it's going to bless you. This has been the system I have been sticking to for almost 2 years, very, very consistently. It's the only thing that has ever helped me to stick to a routine without getting frustrated or just completely falling off the wagon and never picking it back up. Your Saturdays or your days off were meant for you to rest, recharge, refuel, and just enjoy life, because obviously there's more to life than just cleaning. But in the meantime, you want to live in a clean environment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also, don't forget to check out the link in my bio for the Hume Health Body Pod. That discount code is only active for 7 days, so be sure to take advantage of it while they still have it up. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.